I have this crazy idea. Let's play computer games tonight. Yeah, we'll try playing some computer games. Hi, guys. Okay, the Skyscale's gone missing. We have to go to 21 different places to find it. The Displaced Tower jumping puzzle. I have the locations. 1 second. It is near Yatendi Village. Which is right there. The Displaced Tower. Okay. That should be in there. Is this really the closest to it? I would say no, this is not the closest to it. I would say that one is closer, but hey, we're here. So, whatevs. And good evening to whomever has joined me. Happy Superb Owl Sunday. I think it's in here, isn't it? I think we need a bunny for this. But first things first, we'll grab the ghost pepper and the Orion truffle. Mmm. Nothing sounds quite as delicious as a truffle from an undead-infested, long-sunken city. And it should be over there. Somewheres. Up above, I'm going to assume. Yes, up above. I don't think I'm going to make that jump successfully.
Where are you?
That jump successfully. Oh, that was uncalled for. Really? Is there no ledge there, or did I just miss it? There's a ledge there. Try that again. It may take me a bonk or two. And there's another bonk on the head. Good, good. Probably take an extra hop back and try again. Above. Is that jump possible? Is there anywhere where I can get to where I don't do a head bonk? And I think so. Right here. If I get far enough out, I will not head bonk. I think. I think I will. I think I probably will head bonk. I am correct in this case. He says, searching for a place where there's a break in. I don't think that's the one. Oh, yeah, how about over right here where there's just convenient, big pile of rock. That work for me?
Ah, get back here.
1 out of 21. There's even a remote possibility, depending on the 2 steps after this, where I could actually maybe, possibly, finish out the Skyscale tonight. We'll see. It's going to depend at least on how long it takes me to do this. Find your scale at the top of the Loyalist Warren in the domain of Corna. Allied encampment. Copy. myself. I checked. I have all the currencies I need for the next big step, which is buying the saddle. There's 21 here, and then there's a couple of other things that have got to get done, which didn't look, on at least on first glance, to be particularly imposing. Where? Over there.
Hail, mighty hero!
Yeah, I know. Hail time, mighty hero. Could you just leave me alone, please? Lady, you're weird and creepy. First time in my life I ever would have objected to being stalked by a woman. That's a joke. Get back on the money. I hope your Sunday is going well. Thank you for joining me instead of doing the obviously appropriate, culturally appropriate thing if you're an American and watching the Super Bowl. I stopped watching once the ads got to be no longer even worth. Even that part of the show was no longer worth it. Oh, that was a whiff. That was a complete and utter miss. That was an embarrassing degree of miss, actually.
Found. Oh, no.
Yes. Next up, Eastern Complex in the Sand-Swept Isles. Eastern Complex, Sand-Swept Isles. Oh, that's Eastern. Sand-Swept Isles, Eastern Complex. Mastery point. That would be nice. Western Complex, Eastern Complex. Well, if it's near the Eastern Complex, then it should be, this one should be the closest. Out of curiosity, I'm going to do a quick check. Not interested enough to watch the game, but I'm interested enough to check on the score. 21-14 right now. Kansas City driving 2 minutes left in the first half. In case you happen to be even passingly interested, which is how I would describe myself. Not really interested, but enough to check the score a few times. But definitely not enough to watch. I don't watch much in the way of sports anymore. I have found the sports industrial complex increasingly nauseating over the years. And I myself react badly while watching sports that I care about. And why would you watch sports if you didn't care, generally speaking? I behave like an asshole when my team does poorly. So, I prefer not to behave like an asshole, generally speaking. I mean, sure, occasionally I'm more than happy to engage in some assholish behaviors. I'm going to have to get over there, aren't I? Fuck me. That's not looking especially likely. Huh. He's up there, presumably up towards the top. Let's see. Maybe I can get over to there and then to there. So, let's try some hopping. Let's see if I have mad hopping skills. Will I stick? No. That's unfortunate. That's going to hurt my hopping ability. Stick! 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 Thank you.
Where are you?
Oh, right there.
There you are.
Oh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Evidently. Yes, 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 yes. I got extra pungent Skyscale treats. Double click to summon your Skyscale. This will complete the nearest Skyscale Lost collection on the map if no. Oh, so I think that allows you one freebie. Basically, you can use it once in one map. Next up, Cursed Shore, the Buried Archives Jumping Puzzle. I'm pretty sure this character's never been to the Cursed Shore. I feel safe in saying this. It's because it's true. I only made it as far as Fort Trinity, so we got some traveling to do. And this is why I did the Skyscale on my main account on the character
Surely there's someone out there who will fight me. Come on, I'm
who
warmed
had
up.
done world completion, because I'd be able to go to everywhere.
What have you got for me?
Sure, I'll fight you.
Ah, you set yourself apart from the crowd. Well done. Let's see how you fight. Now that's what I call a fight.
Is that what that's what she calls a fight? Okay. I'm happy. So it's going to take me 10 minutes at least just to get to the map where this is going to occur. Just to get to Cursed Shores. Waypoint. Nab. Rocket power. Watch out for that tree, that character is named. An excellent old school George of the Jungle reference. Well played, sir. Well played indeed. Maybe everyone doesn't want to come. That guy's trying to decide for everybody else what they should do. That's just wrong. We're free-thinking people, undead or not. Everyone's entitled to make up their own mind about what they do and do not want to do. So then no one needs to come if they don't want to. Okay. Working our way towards wherever the passage is to get to the next map, because I don't remember. That is an invisible wall. I'm thinking it's probably not this way either. I expect, yeah, another invisible wall. Okay, that's two. Return, die. So it's somewhere up here to the north. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, since I can't go any further to the west. Well, that looked like a way through. No, only part way through. Oh, more than part way through. Okay. See where this takes us. My guess, nowhere particularly nice, but okay. Well, there's a way through. I guess there was a lot more stuff to the west, wasn't there? And we came out the other side. That was suboptimal. That's a little better. There we go. And there's the passage through to the next map, which is not the cursed shore. We're still working our way towards that one. Let's make sure we get this waypoint, just in case, because we would like to have it, you know, at some point in the future. Pardon me, guys. Just passing through. Okay. We mostly need to head west. That's not great. I will grab the orichalcum ore, just as this person is doing. Liza Joe is her name. Let's see, I expect... Go ahead. Bunny up. Bunny is the most reliable form of transit, where you may need to make sudden trips up. Sudden verticality. Also, it's got the most hit points, I think. We're headed for Cursed Shore, and I'm not sure which JP we're looking for, but I think it's the one in the far south end. Which means it's basically about as far away from the entrance to the map as you can conceivably get. Connecticut. Good evening. Doing just fine until I ran right into that rock. That was poor driving. Totally not my fault, though. Not sure whose, but clearly not mine. And I have to say that Mr. Gorrik, his first name's Alphonse. He goes by Al. So Mr. Algorithm appreciates your attention. Working my way across maps that I've not been to previously on this character. And maybe not on this account. It's possible I haven't even done most of the stuff on the account as a whole. I did not want to go there, and yet I went there. Okay, how about can I get out? Can I get out? It looks like the answer to that is no, that I've managed to reach a place where maybe I can't get out of. Okay! That wasn't enjoyable, and this place is contested, which means I can't go there. This is my life right now. There is no waypoint I have here that is not contested, except all the way back here. The contested mechanic is always a painful and often stupid one. I don't think it's ever been quite as stupid as that. Yes, I would agree. I'm going to have stern words with somebody about it. That's a bad choice. I made a bad choice. I absolutely made a bad choice. So that one's on me. On the other hand, I think I have a little bit of... where mounts are not allowed. Oh, great. I think I have a little bit of an excuse because everything's contested. I'm an ore explorer. 20 out of 20 areas. Go me. There's something really big and unpleasant underneath me somewhere. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I can't wait to explore this place.
Actually, I can wait to explore this place. I really, really could. Fortunately, I have no choice. I have to explore it because I have to go through it. Because I have to get to the other side. Hello? Oh, great. I took no damage, and yet I still have to kill it. Okay, well, can I mount now? Can I mount now? Thank you. They're not the most inventive of epithet users, as they say things like, death, good. And that's an invisible freaking wall. It's possible I may have mentioned how much I dislike. No, we don't want to go there because that's suspiciously like the place where we got stuck not too terribly long ago. Welcome to Whisper Bay. Popular vacation spot amongst the wealthy, the elite. You know, until it sunk under the sea for centuries and then got raised up as a stronghold of the undead. Up before then, though, nice place. Vacation spot. I don't know. Maybe you like a little adventure? There are a number of other players running around this map. I mean, there are reasons to run around on the maps. Make no mistake, even the content like this, which is max level content, but then max level ain't what it used to be. Actually, it's exactly what it used to be. That hasn't changed. It's still 80. But the max level content sort of isn't what it used to be because power creep is real. The addition of the elite specializations has definitely changed the landscape. Also, they reduced the number of the mob density in this map. Used to be at launch, this map was genuinely difficult the whole time. Filled with mobs, tougher mobs than you run into anywhere else in the world. I've been here before. This is not far away from where I failed previously. Alright, where do we go through to get down to Cursed Shore? It ought to be further to the west still. Nope, there it is, right there. I was mistaken. It's right there. And we've made it to Cursed Shore. Yay. Real quick, I'm going to pop over here. I'm going to grab the location I need to go to. No, that's not the location I need to go to. That's the location I need to go to. It's a jumping puzzle. I don't know if I have to do the jumping puzzle or... we'll drop a waypoint there. If it's the jumping puzzle, I think it is. It's right there. I would love to use the roller beetle here, but the terrain is not conducive to pushing the button and hitting the JADOs. That's good.
The R&D
Grab the waypoint, and
sounds like they're in trouble.
a couple of players here. There are reasons to go back to the old areas like this. In later content, they give you a significant number of reasons, especially if you're looking for achievements and stuff. Things you need to do that require you to come back here and run specific events or kill specific mobs, that kind of thing. And because there is no... the level cap hasn't changed since launch, the content can be challenging here, even with the power creep that has occurred. That's not a slam dunk that you won't get your ass handed to you here, because that can happen.
Fool girl's going to get herself killed.
Kill everything.
Kill everything. Not a very friendly and welcoming tone of voice, young lady. I will grab as many of the waypoints as I can along the way. A risen abomination. Aww. That's harsh language. Don't call them an abomination. Call them uncorruptly challenged.
We're running low on fuel again. A trip to the ooze fields is in order.
A trip to the ooze fields is in order. Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
I have a surprise for those oozes this time. It should dissolve them much.
I love the ooze fields. I just said that for no particular reason. Oh good, I run into a wall. There's this huge gap in the wall, and what do? I hit the wall. There's a Fuzzy Butt on my right. He's a char, so my assumption is that's a misspelling of Fuzzy Butt, because Fuzzy Butt was probably already taken. Indeed, it does appear that my expectation, and there it is, up yonder. I'm entering an area where mounts are allowed. That means I do have to do the jumping puzzle. So we spoke a little bit yesterday, I think it was, about the jumping puzzles. And this one's one that's perfectly manageable. I will, however, choose to not aggro the veteran risen gorilla. You know. Because undead gorillas are a thing. This is a regular one.
6 feet tall.
And I'm crippled. Temporarily. He's dead. Again. Permanently, I think. I don't know if they can be they can be re-rezzed after Zaitan has raised them from the grave. Maybe? We'll grab the Vista. Because we're here. Oop, and a daily Vista reward as well.
Quite a reward.
That's nice. You know, if you're going to do some content because you got to do it, that's one thing. But gone. All right, I'll get rid of that one too. That is a Shaman's Shiver Peak Mall. Okay. It's up there. Now, my memory is that I have to go down to go up, but that could be mistaken. I think I do, but I'm not going to take that chance just yet.
Come on out. Infuriate.
Undead Eagles. Not enough games do much with the undead. They just give you human zombies and whatnot, you know? At least in this game, they've asked the question, well, I mean,
Quite a reward.
if they can resurrect zombies, can they resurrect other stuff? Why would you stop at humans when you could resurrect fucking gorillas, for example? If you're looking for a guard, who do you really think is going to do a better job? An undead human or an undead freaking gorilla? My money's on gorilla. Come on, get up there. Given how strong gorillas are, holy crap.
Ah, get back here.
Okay, we have successfully got
Infuriate.
talked with the Skyscale, which has chosen to run away. But we haven't finished the jumping puzzle until we kill the guards. And then open the chest. So that was a jumping puzzle. You had asked about the jumping puzzles. Not that trying. This one's pretty straightforward.
Rare and valuable.
For the children, collected 2 of 6 ornaments. Well, I'm all about the children, as you can obviously tell. Gulp. We do not need the ornate rusted key. Where are we off to next? Self? Next, we are off to Caledon Forest. The Caledon Forest. That one I think I may not have even been to. I did not do Caledon. Oh, I did. I take it back. I lied to you. My apologies. There. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's less of just a straight-out zombie. I mean, that's some necromantic mix and match. You know. That's playing with additional cards in your deck rather than just the zombie card. So yeah, that's good. But it's a lot more work, I think. Where do we have to go to? Sleeves inset. Inlet. Sorry, inlet. Possibly it's also inset. At last. when entering an area where mounts are not allowed. Why? Mounts are allowed here. So you don't really... Oh, invisible freaking walls again? Have I ever mentioned how much I fucking hate invisible goddamn walls? The answer to that question, a lot. A lot. Sometimes, yes. More invisible walls. Fuck me. Alright, what do we got? Spelunker's Delve jumping puzzle. Bypass the JP by getting outside where the JP ends. Mounts are disabled. Mount to a Springer and launch in Faith. Okay, well, I can do that then. It's cheating as hell, but sure, in this particular case.
Here, over here.
That was not what I was looking for.
Take them out!
It's unmounting me in mid-freaking air? Okay, we'll try this again. I don't understand what it's doing right there. At what point is it dismounting? That's so weird. I jump, and it does dismount me. Okay, I have to find the right spot, I guess, to do my mounting and dismounting, if you'll pardon the phrasing there. There's a spot here where theoretically that's possible. Would you stop with this fucking horse shit? Ow.
Take them out!
Come here!
There's a spot here somewhere where I should be able to hit it, though. Oh. That's not quite working. Okay, so I have to get as close as I can. It says I can mount, and then it instantly dismounts me. Okay, this time it didn't. Now, come back here, turn around, go like this. Ah! God. I don't have that ability. That's... If you have the Griffin... Yeah, I don't have the Griffin. Thank you. Mount a Springer just outside and high jump to the Bond of Faith. Yeah, that's just not working. They have... At some point, they've disabled using that. Do I get dismounted? No. Okay. That's not going to work.
Where are you?
I gotta do the fucking jumping puzzle, I guess. Oh well, let's just stop fighting it and just go do it. It is fucking pissing me off, though. Spelunker's Delve. Jesus, come on, man. Get your fucking linking right here. Entrance is in the Verdants. Where's the Verdants? Somewhere over there, presumably down here. Entrance. Walk through. Getting there. From Slaves, Windpoint, road west, then take the South Fork just after Warden Riss. Follow the road south. As I just can't get the thing to do what I want it to do. So, another jumping puzzle. I'm not sure where the entry is, so I'll double check in just a second. Oh, there was somebody coming to kill me, wasn't there? Son of a bitch. Pardon my French, I'm just not taking this particular waste of my time very well. The Giant Mushrooms is a small cave entrance covered by red bushes. Son of a... I'm having issues right now. Well, there are some red bushes, but there ain't no cave back there. Do we have more red bushes somewhere around here? I don't see any. Now I'm starting to get pissed off. I don't know if I've ever done this jumping puzzle before, so maybe that's why I'm having trouble finding it. Gonna have to do it step by step. My apologies. Jesus H. Follow the road west, then take the South Fork just after Warden Riss. Well, there's the road west. Take the South Fork after the Warden. South Fork. Follow the road south, taking the eastern fork each time it splits. So the leftmost fork every time it splits. At the southernmost bend in the road below the Giant Mushrooms is a small cave covered by red. Below the Giant Mushrooms is a small cave. I haven't found it yet. I've only been here 3 times. Pardon me while I exterminate the local jungle troll population. No cave there. Found it. Freaking finally. Funnily enough, I don't know if I've ever done this one before, but I was watching a video about Guild Wars 2 from a primarily ESO streamer, and he was running around in exactly that area I just was. And once again, here I am in the water, even though I'm in the worst underwater class in the game. or at least the worst underwater spec in the game, because the primary function of this class is playing around the mech, and oh jeez, this is gonna suck. Now I have to put him away because he's just gonna get in the fucking way as I try to solve this thing. I think I've done it, but it's been a very long time. I'll move the camera a bit closer because this overgrowth is horrifyingly unpleasant. And you'll note I'm crouching down. So, you asked about the jumping puzzles. The first one we did earlier was really easy. This one's less easy. That wasn't just a little bit blind. I've got to check the walkthrough. Evidently, the part below me is optional. You can basically just mount through the first parts of this jumping puzzle and not worry about it.
Where are you?
That looks like a jump I can't make.
No.
Jumping puzzle complete. That one is more representative of what jumping puzzles are like in the game. I already know that recipe too. I'm going to find a vendor and sell crap because right now my bags are too freaking full. Well, at least I didn't, screw it up a couple of times and then swear even more. And I would have. I genuinely would have. Okay, next.
It was on the island
On our finding of the lost Skyscale.
He was the kennel master at Danador's kennel to the
shit.
west. It was a glorious
Goem's
day.
jumping puzzle. If that's the one I think it is, that's a nightmare. But I've done it before because I actually got a Skyscale on my main account. So I did this before. Defeat Goem the Mad. Coatl Waypoint. And Ula's Hero Challenge. Coatl Waypoint. And the Hero Challenge. Let's do south of it. Go south from the waypoint following the cliff, around 2/3 of the way down. Way to the Hero Challenge, you find an opening in the cliff obscured by foliage. Go inside. Once inside the cave, jump onto the floating stepping stones to the north and then east. Oh, no. This one is even worse than the one I thought it was. This one is exceptionally awful. Sorry, challenging. Challenging, I meant challenging, of course I did. It is a multi-phase jumping puzzle. It does have checkpoints, which is a plus. But it has checkpoints because it needs checkpoints. So far, so good, you say. Ha ha ha. Yeah, not as much as you would like. I missed the jump. I just clean missed it. Alright, well, before we do anything else, we do have the prototype position rewinder, and I think we're gonna need it. And I should have just used it, but I forgot that I have it. The thing is, I went out of my way to get the prototype position rewinder, having forgotten that there were jumping puzzles in getting the Skyscale. I simply wanted to get it, to have it, in case I ever needed to do or wanted to do jumping puzzles. And I did it again. Wait. Once again, I'm missing the obvious bit. For this part, you can go ahead and use the mouse. But not later. Entering area where mounts are forbidden. Okay. So, this is the prototype positional rewinder. You double click it, and it's now ready to be used. You press it, and it will remember where your location is. And if you press 2, it'll take you back to where you pressed 1. Which means if I screw up the jumps here, I'll just teleport back. It has a 30-second cooldown. Like that. Right back here. So we wait. And this is the easy part of this jumping puzzle. You'll note the tears that are rolling down my eyes right now. Cheeks, actually. They're not rolling down my eyes. If they're rolling down my eyes, that would be weird. Golem assistant. Transport to Windy Station. So we've hit the first checkpoint. This is Windy Station. Now you would think we'd be going over to the left, but no, they're sneaky. You see those little islands down there? That's where we're really going. Which is why I've only finished this one once, and why does he keep getting summoned? I guess because of the map transition. And it never succeeded for so long because the wind's blowing over there will blow you off, and that's not actually the way you go. Thank you for coming. You can go again now. And here's the attuner device, so now we're actually saved to a location. And now we're here. All right. To go around. Is that what this? Alright, now we gotta check. Okay, jump the stairs, avoid the cave bat, use the tuner device, then enter the portal. After arriving on the large platform, look for a vine bridge to the west. From this point forward, all the vine bridges have strong gusts of wind blowing across them. To the west. Okay, actually, you want to get away. Sorry. There's the wind. This guy should put his away too. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna positionally rotate. All right. He got the hint that he should put his away as well. This is gonna take a while, lads. He made it most of the way. I stayed on. Okay, well, we made that one. Good. All right. We positionally prepare. And whoop, right back. Okay, now we wait. It is going to take a while, guys. I'd forgotten that so many of them were jumping puzzles. So, yeah. What that means is it's going to be, I won't be getting the Skyscale tonight, for sure. I thought there was an outside chance. I do not think that anymore. 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Come on, there was a big one. Waiting for the big one. Okay. Golem assistant. Please proceed through the Asura gate. Thanks. Can I, if I could get up, that would be nice. Hello? Alright. Let me do a real quick check here. Bridge, gust, the next bridge, just gust. Head west, make a long jump to the lower platform. Oh no, okay, let's see. Head west, make the long jump onto the lower platform. The next time, head to the next city. Take the gate to Stormy Station. Am I at Stormy Station now? Looks like I'm probably at Stormy Station, yeah. In this station, you get hit by lightning bolts. Ooh! This will cause you to be in combat, slowing your movement speed and making it more difficult to jump. Jump horizontally across a series of 6 rocks and stop on the last one. Move as quickly as possible to avoid the lightning that will strike on the first 5. All these jumps are possible in combat without a swiftness buff. There'll be a giant tree root on the right. Jump down to it. Walk down the branch until it splits. For attunement, head down the smaller branch to the right. Okay, so we made that. For attunement, head down the smaller branch to the right. So we need to jump. There'll be a giant tree root on the right. Jump down to it. Walk down to it until it splits. Oh, let's prepare the prototype rewinder. Bonk. I think they said walk down it. Walk down the branch until it splits. For attunement, head down the smaller branch to the right. What? Really? Fall down to the floating rock. I don't see a floating rock anywhere. I don't think this is going to end well. I think I have chosen poorly. I am fairly certain I have chosen poorly. Takes me back. Transport to Stormy Station. All right. Here we are again. Stormy Station. Will you please go away? They said head down until it splits. Oh, maybe that one? Okay, that one. I went this one. I bonked my head. It hurt. A tuner device. The device hums. Static electricity jumps to you. Spark. I go, irk. Evidently, I went irk. Okay, fall down the floating rock. There'll be a veteran air elemental. Jump across the arrow platforms back to the giant root. Ah, okay, we go back to the giant root where we were just at. Continue along a series of rocks to the series of roots. Between the roots is a gust of wind. Continue along a series of rocks. Those series of rocks, I assume. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. I'm not sure exactly what the hell happened there. I mean, that was so unexpected that I didn't even bother to use the rewinder. Will you go away? Okay, continue across a series of rock roots. Between the roots is a gust of wind. Wait for it to finish blowing before attempting the joke. Historically, the route between the first root and the gust of wind was reachable. That's no longer the case after an update. And recordings show an impossible jump as a result. Oh, great. From the last route, go across the 3 arrow platforms to Chile Station. All right. Why did I not make that jump? Well, let's get back to the rewinder. I hate this jump. Hey, how you doing? So, route to route. We'll go ahead and reposition ourselves. Golem assistance. Scanning attunement confirmed. Please proceed through the Asura gate. Okay, and theoretically, we are now at Chili Station. Jump down the series of rocks to the other side. Gusts of wind coming from below you. Try to move through quickly to avoid them. If you get chilled, cleanse or wait for it to pass. Now, I believe that I will be able to come back to this location, but I will use the rewinder, just in case my beliefs are mistaken. I'm chilled. I have to wait. Oh, barely made that one. Chilled again. Must wait. Okay, made those. Jump across. Veteran ice elemental here. Defeat or avoid it and hit the attunement device on the left to head through the gates. Okay, next jump is to over there. Back on the rewinder. Uh-oh, improperly aligned. What? Did I not need to come over here? Continue across the series of floating to the gate. Did I go the wrong way? I don't think that's a makeable jump. Let's see. If you veteran ice elemental, defeat it. Jump across 2 aeroplanes. You can jump down to the large rock and kill the ice elemental there, or avoid the area by jumping down the next set of 4 platforms. Is there a set of 4 platforms below me? Does not appear to be anywhere. If I go through... Ah, there's the gate. Okay. No, is that not the gate I need? Is that not the gate I was looking for? I am somewhat confused. Hard to believe I know, because suddenly I'm so totally with it. Almost died. I'm not sure where I'm going right now. I don't think I can make that jump. Definitely can't make that jump. I've gotten myself confused and lost. Take me back to Chili Station. I'm chilled. To the bone. Oop, barely made that jump. We'll wait again for the chill to wear off. All right, now. Jump to the rock. There's a veteran ice elemental. I didn't see a veteran ice elemental. Saw the regular one. Run through the next area. Defeating or avoiding the vampire bat. Okay, jump to the sloping rocks below. So we jump to the sloping
6
rocks
feet
below.
tall.
Got the attunement, so that's fine already. Jump down and across a series of floating rocks. Where's the other set of floating rocks? There's no floating rocks there. I don't see any floating rocks there. Floating rocks there? Maybe. Let's get the position rewinder back. The vampire bat that they mentioned. I will also note that there's really no need for there to be any kind of fighting done on a jumping puzzle. Jumping puzzles have more than enough challenges on their own. Be a veteran ice elemental, defeat or avoid it, hit the attunement device on the left, head to the gate. Let's go ahead and rewinder ourselves just to be on the safe side.
I'm 6 feet tall. Infuriating.
A tuner device. And we go through. And we put away. Let's do smarmy face again. And what? Jump across the 4 arrows behind the ice elemental. What? There were 4 arrows behind the ice elemental? Huh? I don't see any. Huh? I see 2. And then 4. Okay, is that it? Over there? I guess. Again, we go with the prototype rewinder. I gotta say, normally the wiki instructions are clear as hell, but not these ones. We're getting close. I'm sure this is gripping viewing. Watching me excruciatingly do jumping puzzles.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh. Oh, it killed my... Freaking, you gotta be kidding me. I wasn't fast enough on pushing the goddamned button. I'm gonna finish this one up and I'm gonna call it. I'm very, very frustrated right now. Did not plan on doing nothing but jumping puzzles all day. And gotta say, in retrospect, I'm not a huge fan of requiring people to do this to get their Skyscale. Shit. Imagine if you're you suffer from some physical disability and you basically are incapable of doing jumping puzzles. Congratulations. ArenaNet. I'm not good at them. I'm not terrible, but I'm not good. But imagine if you couldn't do them. And congratulations. If you're handicapped in any way, form, or fashion, you can't do jumping puzzles. You can't get your Skyscale. Thanks for playing. Wait for the chill to wear off. What was with that last attunement anyway? I hit an attunement, and there we go. Haha. I'm gonna try. There was an attunement when I had succeeded just before I failed and ended up back here again. There was an attunement. I hit the button. I hit the button for the attunement. And yet I don't get access to anything any further.
Come on out.
Well, I'm here. Where is the damn Skyscale anyway? It's not showing up anywhere. If I get to the end and it's not there, I'm not going to be happy. Okay, well now I'm here. I guess the attunement locked it so that when I went through this last gate, it actually took me to the place I wanted to go. And someone's been here not too long ago, and the mobs have just respawned. That's awesome. I repeat, there's no reason to have mobs in a place like this. Any kind of mob. The jumping puzzle's the challenge. Or at least it's supposed to be. Aetherblade cache.
Ah, recognition.
Mad cache completed. We're not done yet, I don't think.
dare you? Get back here.
Gon's lab completed. How come it's unlocked? I opened the other chest, not this chest. I didn't get the grand chest. I don't know why. I opened that chest. But I didn't open that chest. That chest was already opened. I don't know why. I do know I'm not happy with that result. I did get the jumping puzzle done. And this is approximately where we came in. All right. That was not frustrating in the least. I'm a lying dog. Rescue Skyscale from the Shadow Behemoth in Queensdale. I've got to fight the Shadow Behemoth. Well, I don't assume that's up right now, but I will double check. If it's not up, I will park my character there. And I have no reason to believe that it's up. Oh, perfect. If it's up in like the next 10 or 15 minutes, I will give it a check and see when the scheduled time for its next appearance is. No time soon, I think, because there's nobody here. This map I've done. I'm going to check real quick. Let's see. Event timer. Golem, Karka Queen, Dequaddle, Firelord. Wow. Shadow Behemoth, not until 7:45 my time, so an hour and a half. You know, I think I'm going to have to pass on that. So I'm going to call it here a little early. My apologies for my frustrations. Jumping puzzles and me, it's not a great match. You know, it's just not a great match. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I need to go to the store tomorrow and pick up stuff. And then Tuesday will be Valentine's Day. And as is a long time, almost 40-year tradition for me, I'll be drinking. Not so much because I'm depressed about Valentine's Day anymore. I was in the past. But more as sort of a acknowledgement of those angst-filled years. So that will be Tuesday. Wednesday, I will not be here. I'll be taking the day off to recover from Tuesday. Thursday is the 16th, and I believe I will be doing the Star Trek Online Klingon event, where you create a new Klingon character, you get to run them through stuff, you get lots of rewards. And it's been a while since I've played STO, and it gives me a reason to go back. I've got a bunch of scaling ships, pardon me, to choose from. Also, you get a scaling tier 6 ship. So I don't know what ship I'll be playing, but that's my plans for all the way through next Thursday. After that, your guess is as good as mine. I want to thank you for hanging out and putting up with me doing jumping puzzles for most of the evening and expressing my frustration in no uncertain terms for most of the evening. Should be back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your Sunday night goes great. I hope whichever team you're rooting for in the Super Bowl wins, because I don't really care. Back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And I hope your upcoming week, trying to set a reachable goal for you, my friends. I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'm out. Ciao for now. Night, guys.